y'all. Welcome back to my channel. You are on Reclaiming the Nest with me, Ty. If it's your first time here, you're in for a treat. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Also, make sure that you turn on those post notifications so you can be notified each and every time I drop a new video. So today is going to be a little bit different. So if you haven't noticed, I drop videos every Sunday. Why I choose Sunday? I just think that Sunday is a day of rest. It gives everyone an opportunity to just sit back, relax. Some of us go on YouTube, some of us scroll social media. So I just thought that Sundays will be the perfect day. So as I become more comfortable and as I continue to film and create more content, I will slowly start to add additional days, or, you know, who knows, maybe I go 2 times a week, 3 times a week. But for now, we are going to stay at 1 day a week, which is every Sunday. And it's been working for me. It's been consistent. And it also gives me the opportunity to run down what it is I'm going to go into the new week with, or content maybe that I've already filmed or video that I can put together. But so far, just to stay consistent, I do believe that me dropping every Sunday, which is the day of rest, has been convenient for not only myself, but for all my subscribers. So again, I am appreciative. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for checking in. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for sharing. I truly appreciate this. Again, this journey is new for me. So I am putting one foot in front of the other and making it happen. So sit back, relax, and let's get into the real reason why you're here. What is this week's video about? This week, we are going to do a temperature check. And what is a temperature check? We are going to talk about mental health. Yes, 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 mental health. We are going to dive right into some of my top 5s as to what I do to like decompress, or just, you know, when I find myself in certain slumps or in certain moments, or if I'm down on myself because for whatever reason, maybe it's my kids or my husband or work or my business. It's just so many different things that attribute to your mental health. And I just feel like this week is the week that I should talk about it. We are on day 29. At least I'm recording this on day 29. By the time you see this video, we'll be into February. But 29 days into January, and it has kicked our you know what. I'm sure I cannot be the only person that has had many, what do I want to call them? Many episodes of breaking down just based off of everything that is just going on, whether it's inside the house or outside the house. It's just a lot. It is a lot going on. And what is a better way to get that to purge than to talk about some of my tips that I try to bring into my daily life, right? Hopefully that can inspire you, or can help you, or you can share some tips with me down in the comment section and let me know, how do you decompress? How do you get through a tough day or a tough week or a tough moment? What do you do to pull yourself out of the funk? So this week's episode, we are focusing on mental health. Let's get right into it. Tip number 1, get a therapist. Or get into therapy. It could be group therapy. It could be one-on-one therapy. Get a therapist. Get into therapy. I'm telling you, to have someone that is neutral, that don't know you, that don't know your background, your family, or anything like that, you are coming in with a clean slate. You are coming in able to talk to this person about what's going on, what you've been through, what's not working for you, your family, your life, your friends, the things that you haven't been able to work through. Some people frown upon it, especially in the Black community. We think we don't need no therapist. We don't need to talk to nobody. Yes, I get it. I understand. Growing up, Therapy was not even mentioned. It just wasn't a part of the everyday norm. And that has changed. It is 2025. You don't have to go in and sit on anybody's couch. You don't have to confess everything all at one time. You can take it slow. You can be on video chat. You can be just on the phone. You can go into an office. There are just so many different ways that you can seek therapy. And I really, truly, honestly believe that therapy is helpful. It's someone that you can essentially cast all your problems and your issues and your concerns onto this person. And this person is there to help navigate you through these hard times. And I just truly believe that we need it. We need someone to talk to, someone that is neutral, someone that can just guide us through our daily lives, essentially. Talking to family and friends is okay. But that don't always work out, because I really truly believe that we are people that like to hear what we like to hear, and someone that you are paying, whether that's through insurance or through, out of your own pocket, is going to give you the real. They are going to tell you not the things that you want to hear, but they are going to put you on a path of which you need to be on. And also, therapy is just not an overnight thing. You're not just going to go to someone and talk to them and think that, oh, wow, I feel so much better, I don't need to continue. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. So, tip number 1, get a therapist. Go to therapy. Work through that trauma. There are unspoken traumas that you may have from childhood that have bled over into your adulthood. It is no sense of holding that stuff in. Go talk to somebody. Go talk to somebody. And let it be somebody that you mesh well with. Let it be somebody that is good for you. Don't just go to therapy just to go to therapy, just to tell people I'm going to therapy. Find someone that works for you and your mental health. Tip number 2, journal. Yes, I said it. Get a journal. Whether you are a man, woman, child, whatever, get a journal. Write these feelings down. Write down your day to day. What's going on? How you feel? Who just your inner thoughts about whatever is going on. I mean, also put in that journal your gratitude, accomplishments, goals, things of that nature. Because a lot of times what people fail to realize is we bottle all these different things up on the inside of us. And without an outlet, it just, when it comes to the top, it comes to the top, and it ain't gonna be nice for whoever's in your path, right? So get a journal and write down whatever it is that you have going on, right? Write those accomplishments down. What have you accomplished? What have you gone through? What is happening in that moment? How are you feeling? Sit in those feelings. It's okay to sit there. It's okay to be in your feelings. It's okay to write it down. Put it somewhere that you can just open it up and just jot down what those feelings are. Whether you start the day with these thoughts, whether you end your night with these thoughts, journal. I have started journaling, and it's therapeutic to me. It's therapeutic for me to get up and to write the date, write the time, how I'm feeling, what I'm grateful for, what I'm thankful for, what I want to achieve, the goals that I have for the day. And don't feel like you have to put in there goals for the entire year or the entire month or the week. Start with just the day. Put it on paper. It's helpful. Get it out. It will make you feel better. And then at the end of the day, you could go back in and talk about how your day went and just put it on paper. I just think that journaling is something that we all should be doing. And you don't necessarily have to get a physical journal. Most of us are using our phones. Put it on your phone. Journal it in your phone. If you don't feel like writing, speak the text. I mean, it's so many different ways that we can get this information out so that it's just not sitting inside of us and we are just not harping on it. Because if you're anything like me, once it get in my head, it just start going and going and going. And sometimes just speaking it out through my app on my phone, through my notes app, through my journal app, which is really good, by the way, with iPhones. They have a journal app, and you could just speak to what's going on. So tip number 2, get a journal. Moving on to tip number 3, exercise. Believe it or not, exercising helps with mental health. Anxiety or depression, I sometimes suffer from the both of them. It's just, I don't know. When I got into my 30s, all of a sudden I just start having anxiety. I have anxiety just sometimes all day. It doesn't matter. It just pops up in any different form. I am in my head a lot, and my anxiety soon turned into depression because I didn't thought so much, and I'm just listen. Whew. But tip number 3, exercise. Since I started exercising a year ago, it's just after I exercise 30, 40, 45 minutes, an hour, sometimes I just feel better. It's the dopamine that comes from exercising just gives me a sense of energy, a sense of high, and it's like nothing else matter at that point in time. So whether you are taking your pet for a walk, I go out and take Monty for a walk. We may walk the block and I just feel better. Get out of the house, go to your gym, whether that's wherever you go to work out, whether that's Pilates or yoga or just a traditional gym, you're on a treadmill or you're lifting weights or you're taking a class, just get up and move. I'm telling you, you will feel the difference. You will feel better. And you will look better, right? Get out, work out, get some fresh air. A lot of times if you're anything like me, I work from home. So I sit behind a desk or a table or the kitchen or my room, and you're just there, and all day's work just is weighing heavy on you. Whether you get up in the morning, and from the moment you wake up, it's just hustle and bustle until you get into bed 10, 11, 12 o'clock in the morning. Just go work out. I'm telling you, it helps for your mental health. It will help push you through. Whether that's working out in the morning or working out in the afternoon or working out at lunch, I like to get up and get my workout in early. I'm usually up about 5 o'clock a.m. every morning. And I just like to get up and go to the Y, is put my music on and just go. When I get in there, it's just me and whatever is playing in my headphones, whether that's rap, gospel, R&B, is me and my music, and I'm going. And by the time that I leave out of there, I feel better, I look better, and it's just really good for your mental health. So with that being said, tip number 3, work out. Go to the gym, Pilates, yoga, whatever works for you, but get out there and just work out. Next up is tip number 4. Tip number 4 is hang out with friends and family. Get out of the house. Get out of, to get out your mood that you're in, whatever that looks like, just go hang out with friends and family. Go to dinner, go to brunch. Just go to the house, sit with them. Maybe go to the lake if it's warm enough where you are. I know it's still cold, majority of the places that we are at, but go hang out, go grab a friend, go to the mall, walk inside the mall, go pick up something, go buy yourself something while you're with the friend. Sometimes just being around friends and family can help you feel better. It can help you just lighten the mood of whatever it is that you're going through. And at times, we just need to be around other people. We just need the camaraderie, or just being able to see your mom or your dad or your sibling or your best friend. Just go. Hey girl, I'm on my way. Hey homie, I'm on the way. Go be around those people. It's just something about talking to someone like your friend or like your sister or a cousin that can kind of like you lay on to them what it is that you're going through, and them just being like, okay, you know what? All right, bet. Come over, or I'm going to come pick you up. I'm going to get you out the house. We're going to go do this. We're going to go do that. And it just makes you feel better. I've been there many times where I have been in a house, I'm talking about days on end. And my friend or my clients are like, you getting out the house. I'm dragging you out. You coming out. Nope, you're not sitting in there no more. Let's go. Something as simple as us going to try a new restaurant, or me riding with them and going to Target, which, I mean, are we boycotting Target? Are we just going to let them? We ain't even going to get into that. But go. Be with a friend. Be with a family member. Go over to their house. Get out of your own space. Get out of your own space. Go hang out with them. Turn the music on and just ride and just vibe out. People watch. Go out and just get out the house and go be around those that love you and those that want to see you be better, do better. Just go and just be around your friends and family. That helps. So tip number 5, which I kind of think went with tip number 3, but tip number 5, eat better. Now, I'm pretty sure some of y'all are like, Ty, how does eating better have to do with anything mental health related? Because what we put in our body, it's what we put in our body. It's what fuels our mind. It's what gets us up and out and moving around and feeling this way and feeling that way. If you're constantly putting junk in your body, how you think you're going to feel? Exactly. You're going to feel like crap. Because I know when I eat well, and then next thing you know, I'm stuffing my face with something I shouldn't be stuffing my face with, then all of a sudden I feel like crap. So get some fruits, get some vegetables, make yourself a charcuterie board with all these different colors of fruits and vegetables and things like that. And it's going to be so pretty. You don't even want to eat it. And then just start there. Get you some of your favorite fruit, juice them. If you don't want to eat them, juice them. But eat better. We don't eat meat 3 times a week. I mean, not 3 times a week. 3 times a week. We don't need meat 3 times a day. I am a vegetarian. I have been a vegetarian for a number of years, 5+ years now. I occasionally dabble in seafood, but 98% of the time I am full on vegetarian. So with that being said, eating better, it makes you feel better. When you feel better, you do better. And when you do better, you want to be out in the streets. So get you some fruits and vegetables. Try to change out some of that bad stuff. Try to get you in more water. Put fruit in your water. That helps too. You know, people think, oh, I don't want to drink water. It's just nasty, blah, 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 blah. No, it's not. No, it's not. Stop putting all that crap in your body and you won't feel crappy. But yes, tip number 5, eat better. Fruits and vegetables. And I'm not saying go out tomorrow and be a vegetarian, be a vegan. But what I'm saying is start somewhere. Start introducing more fruits and vegetables into your body. Plus, there are other great benefits. Skin, your weight, your digestive system. There are so many different things that help with you eating better. So yes, tip number 5, eat healthy. So I know I said 5 tips, but I do have an honorable mention. Sleep. Get you some sleep. We cannot run and function properly off of 2, 3, 4 hours of sleep. And I am preaching to the choir because my sleep is way off. But I have been doing a lot better. You can start with things like not taking your tablet, your iPad to bed with you. Stop taking your phone to bed with you. Turn the TV off. Get you some blackout curtains. There are a number of things, but get some sleep. Sleep. Because when you're sleep deprived, I don't care about nothing, no one. Everybody's on the chopping block when I'm tired, which can attribute to your mental health. You not getting enough rest or enough sleep is not good for you. It's not good for anybody. You basically are just running off of fumes. So my honorable mention here is getting adequate sleep. Recently, what I started doing was I ended up getting it's called an Ultra Human Ring, and it helps track my sleep, my steps, caffeine levels. It helps to track, am I getting enough vitamin D by being outside and being in the sun? It literally breaks down all the data that I need in order for me to know where I need to pivot or know what I need to work on, what I'm getting too little of, what I'm getting too much of. And it's really been helpful to me. And I've been averaging here lately about 8, 9, 4 hours of sleep. So sleep, get you some sleep. Can't be out here mad at the world because you ain't getting in bed because you want to watch that another episode, or you want to scroll Instagram or TikTok or Facebook, whatever you like to scroll, and then now all of a sudden you upset at everybody else. Get you some sleep. So I hope these tips were very helpful for you. I hope you're able to incorporate some of these tips in your day to day. I know they have helped me, and I'm still a work in progress, but let me be the first one to tell you that mental health is very, very serious. Whether people want to tell you or not, mental health is very serious. Get control of your mental health. Start small, start in little different ways that will help you to become a better you. Because like I always tell my clients and my employees, that you can't continue to pour into everybody else if you are not pouring into yourself. As always, if you made it this far, thank you. Thank you for being a part of this journey with me. Thank you for giving me your time. Thank you for liking, comment, and subscribing. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for all of that. I am just a mom that is slowly sending her baby birds out the coop, out the nest, and just trying to figure out life, just trying to figure out what works for me and what doesn't work for me. So I am appreciative that you all have taken your time to just come to my channel, click on my channel, watch, share it with others. As always, thank you. I will see you all next week. Bye.